think in the middle of the courtyard, we need a statue that matched the temperament of the castle.
You suddenly became a lot more positive. Have you changed your impression of Leo?
Yep, he may be arrogant, but he seems to be a kind person.
I don't understand. Women's ideas change so fast. I better think about how to design the statue.
I'm so looking forward to the new statue.
Don't expect too much, or I'll feel stressed.
You're not coming up with a spoof just to make fun of Leo, are you?
Just one second thought. I still have a work ethic.
Henry, I think you are the Michelangelo of this town.
Who? Was he an excellent craftsman too?
Almost. You're just as talented as he is anyway.
Is there something missing around the statue?
Leo is right. The statue looks good, but it would be perfect if there were some decorations around it.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Looks like Donald is even cuter than Leo.
This is the first time I've heard a positive comment about Donald. Pave the steps and decorate it. It will be a complete work.
I couldn't be happier to think that I did all this for Leo.
Don't be mad at him. Leo is very poor at expressing himself and often gets misunderstood. That's why he ran away to this town.
Mr. Karen, I actually even think he's a little bit cute now.
Cute? Am I wrong?
Really? Seems like you guys can make friends.
This courtyard must have been a good resting place before.
When we played hide and seek here in our childhood, I thought it was a deserted vegetable field.
It's been in disrepair for a long time. Let's restore it to the original appearance together.
Firstly, get rid of all these tall weeds.
The weeds are now cleared, but the ground is still out of place.
Just flooring and planting some plants. Everything will be different.
Good idea. You're such a magician.
Only when you praise others, you look cuter.
The repairing work is almost done. Should we do something advanced?
Advanced? You mean to build a fountain?
Good idea! This yard looks boresome, and a fountain is perfect.
The base of the fountain has been completed, and now all we just need is water.
So, switch it on and let me see how it works.
It's the time to witness a miracle.
Fantastic! The whole yard becomes alive in an instant. Let's make 2 guard statues in front of the gate. They look beautiful and are implied to protect the castle.
No problem, but I think Karen is more reliable to protect the safety of this house.
Leo was really helpful this time, and if he wasn't that arrogant, we may have a chance to be friends.
That's the highest compliment I've ever heard you say about him.
How about planting some flowers? The yard is empty as dead as Leo.
It seems that you can't have a positive opinion of him twice in a row.
The entire front yard, it still looks empty with a statue in it. It's much more like a parade ground.
I remember that you just have a high evaluate on this statue.
I wasn't talking about the statue. I'm talking about the whole yard.
All right, I don't want to argue with you. I'll make some flowers to see how it looks.
Oh my goodness! Is this the same deserted castle as before?
Any suggestions for the design of this courtyard? We're agonizing over what to do next.
I think you can arrange an area for afternoon tea. I heard that real aristocrats have afternoon tea every single day.
Good idea. Leave the rest to me.
Just make a little bit of decoration. We can start the party. It must be very pleasant to spend the whole afternoon here watching the beautiful scenery.
Is this the life of the rich? Seems boring.
What a guy who with no exquisite taste.
Well, exquisite taste isn't advanced science.
When the tea area is ready, we can ask the mayor to have an afternoon tea here.
Well, you seem to forget that Leo is the owner of this courtyard.
But I worked so hard to build it.
Oh, really? I thought it was me that made the greater efforts.
You did a great job, far beyond my expectations. By the way, I hope you could make a doghouse for me.
You have a dog? I don't think I've seen it.
I plan to, but I've been hesitating about what breed of dog can match the reputation of my family.
Okay, I'll make the doghouse first.
I kept smelling a strange odor when I was drinking the tea. It turns out to be coming out of this pond.
The same as the castle. It hasn't been taken care of for years.
So our guests can enjoy the amazing tea time.
Sounds like you pretend that you're the mistress of the castle. The water's clean now. Let's plant some lotus flowers.
It would be better if you could grow the roses.
Are you kidding me?
It's just a girl's fantasy, you idiot. Look, there seems to be a big hole in the roof of the castle.
It'll leak if it rains. Let's fix it now.
I kind of want to see Leo being wet by rain. How about repairing the roof later?
Bullshit, just do it.
The balcony of the castle has been in disrepair for a long time. Leo almost fell off 2 days ago.
Got that. We'll deal with it right away.
I like the balconies. Make them more beautiful.
What can I say?
The gate looks a bit rusty.
If you let it go, sooner or later, it'll rust in.
Let's just leave it there. It'll be interesting.
How can this be?
Edward, we found some mysterious patterns in the castle that look familiar. Perhaps you've seen them before.
Yes, these patterns seem to be the sign of some mobility.
Looks like the castle had an interesting story in its past.
So this is a real castle? I mean, a castle built by aristocrats?
Yes, it's said that the castle was built by a duke in the end of the 16th century.
Why choose such a remote place to build it?
Sorry, I only have some information in my hand. So I think probably the duck was attracted by the charming scenery of the town, just like the rich people would build villas in beautiful places.
We may find other clues in the castle. Let's get back to work, Henry. We said we'd run the buses ourselves, but...
Yes, if we have money, we would have already paid off the debt from Uncle Sam.
Hello, everyone. We heard you were in trouble. Master Leo said that since he is now a member of the town, he is willing to fund the operation of the sightseeing bus. And only you need to find a suitable driver.
That's awesome! Please thank Leo for us. I didn't expect him to be so kind.
Let's go to find the mayor, tell him this good news, and ask him to recommend a suitable driver.
Hello, Mayor. The new owner of the castle, Leo, decided to fund the operation of sightseeing bus, but he needed a suitable driver.
That's great! There's Uncle Jack in town, and he used to be a bus driver. He has been out of work for several months and is now planning to leave. I believe this is a good opportunity for both him and our town.
Let's go find him.
Hi, Edward. You here to see me off? Shouldn't you bring me some gifts?
No, Jack, as we are going to run a sightseeing bus ourselves. We need a driver, and I think you're the perfect one.
Wow. What happened to the town? Seems to be thriving recently.
Well, all sorts of good things have happened since I hired this assistant. Maybe she is the lucky goddess of our town.
Trust me, Uncle Jack. I'll promise to make our town better and prosperous again. So please stay with us and help.
I've been lived here for decades, and it's great to stay and help the town get back to life again.
Well, since I decided to invest, I hope all facilities of the bus stop are top-notch. The way this one looks right now is an insult to my family's reputation.
You mean a brand new station?
I don't think this wooden shed can be called a station. The new station will continue to be your responsibility as part of the renovation of the castle. Don't worry about the money.
Please, feel free to give it to us.
What a generous boss.
For the first time, I felt this arrogant young lord wasn't so annoying.
Now, the first thing we need to do is put on a brand new stop sign.
And then set up a waiting area, so passengers can wait in comfort.
Not only the passengers, driver also needs a good rest in order to better serve.
You are so sweet.
finished. What do you think, Uncle Jack?
Great job. Just leave the bus to me. I'll definitely run it well.